Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Julie Muturi. If it's your first time here and if it's not your first time here, karibu sana. So today I'll be talking about DAOs, DAOs, and cult.dao to be specific. In this video, we'll be discussing whether cult.dao is the next Shiba Inu and is it the next coin that will go 1000x. So stay tuned. All right, so a DAO is a decentralized autonomous organization, and these are not like the normal organizations, kama Safaricom, Instagram is also an organization. Instagram, Apple, Amazon, where they have CEOs, and CEOs have like a major influence on the decisions made in these organizations. So what DAOs do is that they have a decentralized leadership system where token holders have voting rights and they make decisions about these organizations. So I'll start with giving an example of a vending machine. So normally a vending machine is a gadget where you can buy snacks, you can buy crepes, you can buy sweets, you can buy sodas there. So you have to deposit some amount of money so that you can get products from the vending machine. So although this vending machine is kind of automatic, it still needs people to run. So assume that it uses robots. So the robots comes in and checks whether the stock is still there, and if there are no stocks, the robot gets new products, and the cycle continues where people can just get in and buy stuff. So this is the same thing with DAOs. They operate without leadership. They are self-run using smart contracts. For example, a company like Safaricom or Amazon or Apple uses a centralized leadership system where they have a CEO. In as much as shareholders can hold meetings and make decisions for the organization, the CEO has the duty to see through these decisions and the company rules through the different leadership systems in a company. So the CEO has to see through these decisions. So for a DAO, there are no CEO, guys. So kama ni organization, kama Safaricom, shareholders just come and make decisions. And once these decisions are made, a code system via smart contracts sees through these decisions. So ini kitu inafanyika online, there is no CEO, there's no one that can be bribed, there's no one that can work things for his own favor. This is a system that is fully controlled by the community. And I feel like this is a very good thing. I feel like this is a very good technology in this world and age. We are in 2022, guys. I believe that 2022 is gonna be the year of DAOs, and I just can't wait. Let's talk about cult.dao, and before I talk about anything about this coin, I want to give a disclaimer that I am not a financial advisor, so any advice that I give in this video is just my personal opinion. Okay, so I'll first give an overview of cult.dao and look at its market cap, its prices, where the coin is being sold before we can go on into this coin. So let me show you. So guys, you can see that the price of cult is at 0.00003933, and the market cap is at 153 million dollars, and the 24-hour volume is at $58 million. So I believe that is a small market cap and shows great room for improvement. So I believe this is a very good coin to invest in. You can buy the coin on Uniswap. This is a DEX, and if you haven't used a DEX before, you can buy it on exchanges such as Bank. cult.dao. This is a decentralized funding system that funds sustainable applications that are decentralized. One thing is, we do not know the person who created cult.dao. This is the same thing that happened with Bitcoin 10 years ago. So Bitcoin was created by an anonymous person or an anonymous group of people, where hadi wa leo we have never It has never been revealed the people who created Bitcoin, and Bitcoin has been running smoothly for 10 years without any person controlling it. So it is the same thing with cult.dao, although there have been rumors that cult.dao has been created by Ryoshi, and this is the person who created Shiba Inu. So in my last video, I talked about Shiba Inu and how it's created millionaires. So if a person who has created a very successful coin creates another coin, then there's like a probability that this will also be a good coin, though you are not guaranteed. So looking into the manifesto behind this coin, we see that this is an ecosystem that funds decentralized sustainable applications. And decentralized sustainable applications are applications that do not use a centralized leadership system. For example, if someone wants to create a social media platform that does not have a CEO that runs itself, they can make a proposal and cult.dao can decide whether to invest in the project or not. So how this works is anybody that buys cult can stake it and it becomes decult. So decult owners are in two groups. We have the top 50 wallets. So the top 50 wallets ni zile zenye ziko na the greatest amount of decult, sorry. These ones are called the guardians, and the guardians safeguard the proposals that are being presented to the many, while the many, which includes everyone that holds decals, have voting rights. So as long as you own decal tokens, you have voting rights to new projects or new proposals that are being presented. So how it happens is any transaction of cults is taxed a certain amount of money, which is 0.4%. So ukifanya any cult transaction, there's a taxation that is inafanywa, ni kama transaction fee. So this transaction fee is sent into a reserve. So all transactions involving cults are sent into this reserve. And this reserve is the amount of money that is used in sponsoring these projects. So if someone has a project that cult.dao can support, so the money is hiyo pesa inatolewa from the reserves and it is used in funding these projects. So initially it was very challenging to create decentralized applications. Why? It is because you will need funding to create such systems. And for you to have funding, you have to approach companies. For example, you want to create a decentralized social media platform, but you don't have money. So you will need to approach a company like Apple. But Apple ikikubali support this project, trust you me, they will have some influence. So we cannot call that a decentralized system because there's someone behind it and someone who can make a certain influence, or who can influence decision making in this decentralized application. So with cult.dao, it makes it very possible because these applications are funded by the community. Sio mtu mmoja, it is a community of people. It is people who have come together to form a community. So no one has an influence in such an application. And so as we continue, we see that once a project has been funded by cult.dao, it has to buy cult tokens. So if it buys cult tokens, what does this mean? It means that demand for these tokens goes high and the prices goes high. So another thing is, once this application has bought the tokens, 50% go to the decult owners. And the other 50% is burnt. This works like magic, because if you burn 50% of the tokens that had been bought, hizi ni kama yani zinawekwa kwa a dead wallet. So these tokens are put in a dead wallet, like they will never exist again. They are, I hope you understand what the meaning of burnt is. These tokens are taken into a dead wallet, so it is like they disappear. So if tokens disappear or ziache coexist, this means that supply will reduce. And if supply of any product reduces, what does this mean for the price? It means the price rockets. So guys, I will advise you to look into the coin yourselves. Just because I say this coin is a good coin doesn't mean I'm 100% accurate. So go do your own research. And if you think this is a coin that matches your values and what you believe in, if you're someone who loves decentralization, then this would be a good platform for you to invest. And if it's not it for you, it's okay as well. So I hope you look into the coin, and if you think this is a good opportunity to invest your money, and don't forget to invest only what you're willing to lose. Hatutaki watu wapate heart attack huku. Yes, but I believe it's a good opportunity. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something. And if you don't know much about cryptocurrency, you can email me and join my crypto course, and my email is on my description, guys. So yeah, join me and join my community of traders so we can make money together, we can learn together and grow together. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this content, and I'll see you on my next video. I'll see you guys. Goodbye.